Good afternoon, hey. YTPC. Chris here, Bingham Briar. Back, feeling 90% back to normal. Not quite there yet, but a hell of a lot better than I was. The mailman's been today and been very kind to me. Well, it wasn't free, obviously, but I wish it was. Anyway, first, before I start, show you what's arrived. I want to just talk about this pipe. I've been smoking it quite a lot just recently, and it's one I commissioned off Aidan Hesselwood. It's a lovely, stubby, short billiard with rather a generous bowl, thick-walled, a faux ivory mount, and this, the mouthpiece, it's not acrylic. I don't quite know what it is. He did tell me, but I've forgotten. It's softer than acrylic. It really does feel nice. It's not so harsh on your teeth, not so hard. But of course, it's not like vulcanite, so it doesn't oxidise. It's really nice pipe. He's an up-and-coming pipe maker in England who's doing very well. He's very good. His prices are incredible at the moment. I think they'll go through the roof eventually, and his workmanship is second to none. They come in a lovely sock like that, tight shut, very nicely presented. I'm very pleased with it. And a group that I'm in over here, the UK PTC, I know one or two of the chaps have had one of his pipes, and I've been very pleased with them. If you want to look him up, you'll find him on Instagram under H Pipes England. Right, now today I've had 4 pipes come back from Blakemore Briars, and Mike Billington sorted out for me. 3 of them were already pipes that he made for me a long while ago. And I wanted new mouthpieces on them and new stems because they were all vulcanite, and I'd had them that long that the maintenance on them was getting a bit of a pain in the arse, quite honestly. They were oxidised up to like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, the first one is this. It was a Moffat, what Mike calls a Moffat. It's one of his shapes. This is the Aristocrat range. It's a beautiful rusticated shape with a smooth top. But it was very, very oxidised indeed. And now he's made me this acrylic stem for it, and he's turned it into a 6mm pipe for me, so I can use the new Savinelli 6mm filters in it. That's a lovely pipe, and I'm glad to smoke it again. This is another one of his. This is from the King's Imperial range, and I've had this a long while, but it used to be longer. It's a very large bulldog, and I've had him shortened it and put an acrylic stem on this instead of the old vulcanite, and again he's turned it into a 9mm for me, and that wasn't a filter pipe before. So there's basically two new pipes really. And the third of his was quite a short Lovat from the deluxe range. A beautiful finish on that. Again, the stem was shorter, it was quite stubby, and it was acrylic and was quite stained, and the maintenance on these old vulcanite, on the old vulcanite stems is a bit of a pain in the posterior. So that's now got a acrylic stem. It's a little bit longer than it was, and also it's now a 6mm pipe. So that's 3 really. More like having 3. It's like having 3 new pipes, back into my rotation, and I've missed them. The fourth one he did for me was my Manx Meerschaum. It's an original Manx Meerschaum. You can probably you might just be able to see the Manx sign there, the 3 legs. Don't know, but the stem on this had been absolutely butchered. The tenon was totally, well, I don't know, it looked like Frankenstein. Anyways, this is the original stem. It's had a new tenon fitted to it, so it's like brand new again, and he's cleaned it up really well. So it's like a brand new pipe. But he also made me, to go with it, an acrylic stem, so I can chomp away on that to my heart's content without worrying about it oxidising. I mean, if I smoke it with the original stem, I'll probably put a softy on it, because if I do want to ever sell it, it's the original pipe, but now back in pristine condition, and as it came out of the factory on the Isle of Man in Lexi. So that's that. There are my pipes. The latest, the spring edition of the Pipe Club of London catalogue arrived today. I'm a member of the Pipe Club of London, so that'll be interesting reading later. Obviously that comes out 4 times a year. And last but by no means least, I had a tin of Peter Heinrichs arrived today. The Dark Strong. Dark Strong. Now, I've not tried that before. I'm presuming it might be similar to the now finished Orlick Dark Strong Kentucky, which is no longer being made. I don't know, because I've not tried it yet, so I'll be opening that. I mean, I think it reads like it could be a bit similar. It's a strong, dark mixture of full-bodied black Cavendish and its typical roasted aroma and naturally sweet Virginia pressed into a flake. The addition of plum aroma adds a fruity note. Peter Heinrich Special Selection Dark Strong Flake. Well, I presume that sounds a bit like the old Dark Strong Kentucky, but I'm not going to swear to that till I've tried it. And I've had another tin of the Warhorse Green arrive. I love this. It's so tasty. It tastes of almonds and marzipan. It's basically an aromatic plug. And then the original, another tin of the original Warhorse bar, which I've yet to try. I hear very good reports about it. Anyway, I'll just sort of bring you up to date. That's all that's been happening at the moment. As I say, I've not opened anything new yet. I'm just smoking some Solani 633 Virginia flake in this. It's a lovely vapour. You know, you have to go a long way to beat it. I'll be hard pressed to pick my favourite vapour, really, because there's 6 all vying for top position, probably 7, but definitely 6. But I won't go into all that now. I just wanted to check in with you all and say, when I open one of these tins, I keep saying that, but I've not felt like opening anything new. I'm just smoking what's already open at the moment. So I'll see you soon. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you later. Take care, bye. Thanks for watching.